Welcome back to the Deep Dive. It's the week ending January 25, 2026. And this week, we're not just talking about, software or another chatbot.
No, not at all. It's a really distinct pattern this week. It's about physicality.
Physicality. I like that. So AI is finally getting a body.
It's moving out of the cloud and into our ears, our stores, even the desert floor.
All right, that's a perfect roadmap. Let's start with the digital bodies then. YouTube.
Right, so YouTube announced that later this year, creators can make shorts using AI clones of themselves.
AI clones, so the creator doesn't even have to be there.
Exactly. Neil Mohan, the CEO, he framed it as empowerment in his letter.
Empowerment. I have to push back a little on that. I mean, does the audience actually want that?
That is the multi-million-dollar question, isn't it?
We are already drowning in synthetic content. It feels like this could just turn the platform into an uncanny valley nightmare.
It's a valid concern. That tension between efficiency and authenticity, I think that's going to be the defining struggle of 2026.
Yeah.
Though, to be fair, they are also rolling out tools to build games from text prompts, which feels, well, more purely creative.
That part I get. Okay, so from digital bodies to something in our ears, let's talk about OpenAI's Sweet Pea project.
Yes. The rumors are getting very solid. It looks like they're shipping a device this year.
And the form factor is an earbud.
That's the word. It's a collaboration with Joni Ives' design firm, IO.
But do we really need another wearable? I have a phone, a watch. What's the point of an AI specifically in my ear?
The point, and this is the crucial part, comes down to the silicon inside it.
Okay.
They're reportedly using a custom 2-nanometer processor.
2 nanometers. What does that actually mean for me?
It means on-device processing. We all know that awkward pause when you ask a smart assistant a question and it has to think.
Yeah, the latency lag.
That's the cloud. A 2-nanometer chip kills that lag. It's the difference between talking on a walkie-talkie and a real instant conversation.
So it's less query and response and more like thinking out loud with an assistant. Okay, if you want to see AI working in the real world, literally, we have to look at Wuhan.
The 7S store.
Yeah.
Right. This is the first retail space that's basically dedicated to humanoid robots.
And they aren't just standing there as a gimmick.
No, that's the key. They're practicing calligraphy. They're serving beverages to customers. It's proof that the dexterity is finally catching up to the intelligence.
But robots need brains, and those brains need chips, which this has to bring us to what's happening in India.
It's the engine room for this whole trend.
Yeah.
India is starting commercial semiconductor production this year.
The numbers are staggering. The minister, Ashwini Vaishnaw, said investments could hit $150 billion.
It's a huge number. But it's not just about volume.
It's strategic.
It's about resilience. The whole industry realized you can't have all your eggs in one geopolitical basket. If you want robots in Wuhan and earbuds in California, the supply chain has to be robust.
So we're building these incredible chips to help AI see the world in real time, but funnily enough, that same vision is helping us see the past.
This is the Peru story. It's fascinating.
So what happened?
We've been flying over the Nazca Lines for a century, right? But AI models, just by analyzing satellite images, they've now identified hundreds of unseen geoglyphs.
Hundreds. How on earth did humans miss hundreds of giant designs in the sand?
Well, our eyes get tired. We miss subtle changes in contrast. The AI doesn't blink. It saw faint patterns we just couldn't process. It's rewriting our understanding of these prehistoric cultures.
So it's not generating new noise, it's recovering lost history. I can get behind that. But we have to end on the bottleneck. We have the chips, the robots, the software. Do we have the people?
Not even close. There's a new report out. Demand for what they call agentic AI skills is up 40%.
Okay. And the supply?
The talent supply is short by over 50%.
And let's clarify agentic AI for everyone. We're not talking about a chatbot that writes a poem.
No. We mean an AI that executes multi-step tasks. An AI that doesn't just tell you the best flight. It logs in, books the seat, sends the calendar invite, and files the expense report. All without you touching it.
Wow. And companies are desperate for people who can build that.
Desperate. The workforce just isn't ready.
So we're inventing these tools faster than we can train people. It brings us right back to where we started.
Yeah. YouTube lets us clone ourselves. OpenAI puts an agent in our ear.
The line between the user and the interface is it's blurring completely.
It is.
So I guess the question isn't what can AI do anymore? The real question is becoming, where does the AI end and where does the human begin?
Thanks for listening to The Deep Dive. We'll catch you next week.